Howdy folks, where we last left off, we were running into a little bit of trouble in terms of our food production. As you'll see, there's quite a bit of starvation going on right now. Just kind of taking a step back here, I think we should obviously, logically speaking, just completely focus on building up a reserve of food. And I think we still got 15 settlers left, so it's not, necessarily the end of times or anything here, but let's see where we're at. We're at 66 yield, 71 there. I'm just going to start building more fields, I suppose, at this point. That's all you can really do. I'm sure there actually is more than you can do, but that's as far as I know at this point. So, I would also like to build another fishing dock, but at the same time, I don't think we have enough resources in terms of manpower to actually build anything substantial at this point. So, growing crops is, or at least starting the process, is essentially free. There's no build time or anything. Obviously, they do have to cultivate the field, but let's do 111 by 5 there. I don't think I have any other options between squash and wheat, so let's do wheat because I've already got. And we'll do some wheat there. Yeah, I just don't have enough resources to. I don't have enough farmers. What is everyone doing? Let's see. So we've got 3 builders, which we do not need any right now. They can definitely become farmers. We've got 4 fishermen, which we should keep. Forester, we don't need the forester at all. He should definitely be a farmer as well. Really, we need to just work on getting up our food reserves. That's all we can really do right now. Otherwise, we will face certain death. Alright. Starvation's still kind of going strong. We've got quite a bit of firewood stacked up there, so. I already lost one. Fell the child. No, he was my favorite child. I think we gotta harvest this right now. We need food right away. But I don't think we have anyone working this field. Alright, so I think, no one's obviously working those yet. So we'll see. Well, I guess we should keep the gatherer too. Although, does the gatherer get food, or does he just get? Yeah, the gatherer gets food. The food too. The herbalist just gets like medicinal plants and things like that, I think. So we should definitely keep him going. Yeah, he's got some herbs here, which I think might actually be from the herbalist. But we've got squash there. We've got. The orchard is, oh okay, actually there might be some apples this year, which would be nice. This, I'm going to drop that down to 1 again. So no one's obviously working these fields, so that was kind of a lost cause there. But maybe someone will work it next year. Another thing, well I mean it's good, but I don't want to have our population booming at any point right now. Really, I just want to keep it stable. So we're in autumn now. All the crops have been harvested. It doesn't look like anyone is interested in planting anything else, so we'll go to 3 there, and I will switch over. I'm going to assume the gatherers can go through wintertime. So we got 4 fishermen there, so that's fine. They just harvested the orchard, so we'll have plenty of apples. Okay, great. Actually, we're looking not too bad at all in terms of food supplies there. But yeah, so hopefully our population grows a little bit. See, we did get, looks like we had 2 more births because we did have 1 death. So I think we might be okay, maybe a little bit back on track. I'm just trying to think in terms of next steps. We've got kind of the foundations of the town here set up. We've got decent spread of agriculture. We've got here. I'm gonna set up one builder, or at least one or two of them. And just because I personally like having, or I'll just do one. I like having walkways just to ensure that villagers are going as quickly as they can. Because time is money. What do we got? Yeah, firewood. Okay, so actually that works out really well. We will take down. Probably don't need 3 gatherers, so we'll put him there. And I think I might actually build a road here too. Wonderful. Okay. So, I've got the woodcutter doing work. I think we're pretty low on wood. But we, in theory, okay, so he might have died or something. So, I think it'd be helpful to have at least one in the forester lodge. So, logs, yeah, are low. So, yeah, I mean, those apples are really super helpful. So I think they're triennial then, is what we can infer. But whenever they do come, they are certainly a nice addition. So yeah, we know. Yeah, so that's one thing we never really got finished, was that hunting cabin. So that's something I would like to focus on. So we're in late winter now. We need a little bit more reproduction going on, so we can get things rolling. Maybe he'll work on those. Okay, so what we want to do is divert some of those resources back. So I'll keep a gather. Oh no, I want to keep a gather. But let's take a look at our spread of people here. How much wood now? So we don't have much firewood. It is springtime, so we might not need to focus so much on that. So let's drop the woodcutter down, put him back on farming. Let's keep at least one builder. Drop one fisherman maybe. Let's drop 2 fishermen in favor of farming, because we've got quite a bit of fields here at this point. I don't think we need 2 people working that. We should definitely kind of spread the love a little bit here. Okay, good. They're actually working those fields. At least 2 of them. But yeah, we just kind of need to wait for people to start getting busy. Got a full empty house. You got a man and a woman. I don't see a child in there. You can start getting busy. This is good. This is promising. Oh, actually, so after the 3rd year, oh, I get it. So the trees have matured enough. Now they'll be producing apples every year, which is going to be awesome. So that'll be super beneficial. Let's pull up that stat tab again. Yeah, I mean, we've got a good amount of stored food. Not enough where I want to rest on my laurels or anything, but yeah, I think we should just kind of sit back and let them do their job, and maybe wait for some population boom to happen. We got another child, I see, and probably getting a little low on firewood. So maybe I'll let them at least. Yeah, so these are all planted at least now. Let's drop down a farmer and put in 1 woodcutter. We're low on food. Yeah, oh yeah, wow. Yeah, we are pretty low on food, but harvest is pretty soon, so we'll be fine. We should be fine at least. this we planned that probably a little too late. But maybe not. Maybe having a little bit of rotation there, or at least staggering it out, will extend. I mean, that doesn't actually make any sense. I don't think the food ever goes bad, so it'd be better just to have it all at once. But I suppose if you have limited resources in terms of manpower, sometimes you might not have a choice. Alright, back up to 200 food. Put that up again there. These are fully grown. Definitely want to harvest these. What? No! I never actually had this happen. I don't really know what you do. There's this one, it seems. Oh, oh, oh. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, we don't want this. I'm not really sure what to do. Do we... okay. Do we stop working it? Maybe it just screws with the yield? I'm actually not sure. Okay, well, I really just want to get someone to harvest those at this point. Let's see if that builder's making any effort on this now. Doesn't look like he is. Once we get some of these kids turning into adults, we can take a look at maybe. I'm just going to kind of see what happens here. Okay, so it's moving. So it's not called like infested wheat or anything. Okay, so it probably just affects output of crops, and I think a lot of it is just dying out on its own. Maybe this needs work. Yeah, I mean, we've got 1,000 plus food now. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. We got 2 new kids. I would really like to get some progress on this hunting cabin. So hopefully some of those kids turn like 12 or whatever it is, and I can start using them for manual labor. Sounds like a plan. Okay, this we don't need, so let's bump up builders. Oh no, that's, yeah. No, we totally do need that. We just need more lumber. Because I'm not honestly sure what the forester is, if he's bringing them here or what. Because maybe you just need more foresters to have an effective, or had to have, you know, a decent amount of output. So let's, for the time being, just because we do, yeah, it's winter time. Let's harvest those. We can drop down our farmer amount to, I mean, 0 essentially, right? Oh, although we do want to harvest those. So let's bump up our foresting effort to 2, and then we'll also bump up gatherers to 2. Something should definitely work this. This is a 100% yield field. Don't waste this. Fishermen, we've got 2. Let's bump that up. 3. Alright, so it looks like the infestation died with the winter. Looks like they're working on this. Nice, nice. So we just need stone, which I think we actually have a ton of stone, unless that's... We've got a decent amount of both, so... I think it's just going to come down to labor at this point. So that'll be nice. We'll get some animal skins, we'll get some food, of course. And we will, got a little something going on here. So we can start building some warmer clothes. Chalanton, I think it's going to be alright. I think she's going to be alright. These kids need to turn into adults already. So we had some moving there. Forrester, or not Forrester, Baden and her daughter, and his daughter, Katie maybe. So yeah, I understand the foresters planting new trees because it looks like you can totally tell just exactly where the boundaries are. That's where the majority of the trees are, but I don't necessarily get an impression that they're chopping down a whole ton. But maybe they wait till they're fully matured. I'm not sure. What are we low on? Low on firewood? Yeah, so let's... Okay, actually, what am I doing at springtime? I gotta switch around some priorities here. One less gatherer. One less forester. Put that up to 4. Put that down to 2. Bump that up again to 5. And then, so builders, let's... Okay, so there hasn't really been any progress on that. Let's take builders down to 1. And so we've got 3 laborers, so ideally we should be able to put that up to 7. And then we'll move fishermen to 3. We definitely want some work in the orchard. Oh, I guess Dylan really needs to work it right now. Because yeah, they are trees. They don't necessarily need to be worked. Oh, but I definitely want to get rid of this stuff. No naturally occurring substances in our town. Everything needs to be man-made. Oh, I don't think we have any laborers, so whenever we do, they'll get to it. Alright, so we've got 2 new workers. 2 children became adults. Another one did right there. Awesome. So, I'm not going to jump the gun here. I'm going to take our time, but I'm going to set up these people to be builders. Or at least one of them, I guess. Okay, nice. So, it's almost complete. And then we'll turn one of those builders into a hunter. I'll let it finish first. Awesome. So, we've now got a hunter going. Let's have 2 hunters. So I mean, yeah, that'll hopefully even more so increase our food output. Alright, this is also going to really bother me if I don't fix this. I just want to make sure that there is... having that empty gap of land there is bothering me. So tools is low. Okay, so we might be in a good time to... let's take a look what we can sacrifice here. What I'm doing. Okay. So let's drop 2 fishermen down to 3 because we get quite a bit of output from those crops now. And let's set up a blacksmith. And yeah, so we're okay with the blacksmith for now. Yeah, so yeah, they obviously need more tools. We do have a lot of... I think they may need iron, which we don't have a ton of, but we can something that we can definitely get some more of. All right, we're making progress here, but I think we should definitely get some firewood. I think we're low. Tools, okay. We'll wait till another child becomes an adult, and then we can probably set up some more firewood. But yeah, I mean, we've got pretty diverse types of food now. The venison's already coming in. Yeah, 3,000 food. Wow, not too shabby. I'm still a little reluctant to... well, maybe it's time though. I'll wait till winter's over. And then we'll build some additional houses. Well, I can just kind of start the process now. Okay, so the nice thing is they automatically start working as laborers whenever they don't have anything to do. So, but what I'll do... so we do have any hide coats? I don't know if they're getting anything like that right now. let's just do leather for now. I'll set up a tailor, hopefully get us some warm clothing. But we definitely need a woodcutter. That's my mistake for not looking at that. We need to start working ASAP. Deer? That's not where deer are supposed to be. Not inside houses. Alright, actually, can I fit one house in between? I certainly can. So, basically, your town will only grow as fast as there is housing available. So, reserve of iron is low, so we should. I'll just do kind of a wide sweeping collection of iron. Yeah, there's not much, but should probably put that over there. Yeah, we don't need a tailor right now. We don't have any leather anyway. I'll just start kind of increasing the farmers. Oh, see, we still got tons of food. So we're doing all right. We got a lot of squash. So we already got people moving in. Okay, so that child became an adult, got married at 13. It's a great age to get married. And I think with now that we're kind of really getting some resources going, we can probably start looking at pause the game for a second. Start looking at putting together a market. I'm trying to remember where it is. Well, I'm gonna do this just to be safe. Just in the chance that there is a fire. I'm gonna regret it if I don't. But yeah, so what percentage is full? Okay, so it's not quite at 100 yet. Probably okay, but I think we should start. Oh, now I'm real bummed out because what are we low on? Firewood? Okay. Still got some wood here, so they'll be able to make some firewood out of that. But, okay, so it's springtime. I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta be focusing. Okay, so this grows itself. Doesn't need any tending necessarily. You can put the market. So, I would like to put it here, but there's only one way to get there. Well, it makes more sense here. What are we low on? Firewood, logs. Okay, that works for me. So we'll get some. What are we low on? Firewood, logs, firewood. It says twice. Okay. So let's get some lumber. So we probably. What do we have for tools? Yeah, got a good amount of tools out there, so we can kind of set that aside. Don't necessarily need a blacksmith right now. We can set him to be a builder. Okay, where is he? 3 builders. Get that firewood going. Pretty soon, maybe I'll save that for our next part here, but maybe you might start upgrading these houses to stone houses. So we need more iron, stone, we need pretty much more of everything, but we're working on it. So we got most of the stone. We just need a bunch more iron. What do we got? Stone is low. Well, there is plenty of stone to collect, so let's do that. Might just do here. What I'm gonna do is establish a couple more stockpiles. I think that's what they're called, right? Yeah, stockpile. In a little bit, several places here. So we can have a stockpile over by these fellas. We can put a stockpile. I don't know if they can. No, there's not going to be any way to get back here. So, let's see. I'll put a stockpile back here. Let's say. And also, this is going to bother me, so I'm going to do that. Alright with food. Let's get ourselves an herbalist. What are we low on? Logs? They're working on it. Low on logs still. Well, maybe we should up our foresting efforts. I still don't think we have any hide. We got a lot of fish. Oh, whoa, whoa! No one's yielding. No one's harvesting the apples. What time of year is it? Okay, it's autumn. Yeah, should definitely be taking care of that. This is looking alright. We think we turned around Chalanton pretty well. And we're up to almost 30 people. Low on firewood again. Okay, so what I'll have them do... Nope, no, I don't want to build a forest lodge. I want to clear out these trees. In the wintertime, when all these farmers are busy doing nothing, have them clear out all those trees. And then I suppose we can... I think I already did set up like a sweeping thing too. Oh no, I didn't. I did not. Let's get some stone. So this will be good. We'll use the winter time to stockpile some stuff up. This is getting really full, so we should build another storage barn. Can I build it? Oh, just not enough room. Oh my god, I want to put it there so bad. Okay. Alright, I say we put it... You can put it in town as well. You just put it like right here or something. But yeah, the market is almost done. I just need some more iron, which we're almost there. And I did not even see these trees here. Let's clear out all resources around this area. Still got, how are we doing on tools? Still got 45 there, so we're in good shape. So we got all those trees. We got plenty of lumber. Now we'll see if they're getting that stone. They are right now. Beautiful. I gotta say, guys, I'm pretty proud of what we're able to accomplish today. But I think I'm gonna call it there, and I'll see you for the next part of the Rise of Chalanton. Catch you later, guys.